A passenger plane collided with a Japanese Coast Guard aircraft today, and when it did, it burst into flames on the runway in Tokyo. NHK television reported all of the occupants of the Japan Airlines flight, believed to be about 379 people, were able to get off before the plane was engulfed in flames. The pilot of the Coast Guard plane escaped, but 5 crew members died. The Coast Guard plane was going to deliver relief supplies to residents affected by a deadly earthquake in the region Monday. It killed at least 48 people and reportedly damaged tens of thousands of homes. CBN's Hilary Powell has more on this story.
Safety officials are warning people in parts of Japan to stay away from their own homes because of aftershock risks after a series of powerful quakes hit western Japan, leading to a rising death toll and damaging thousands of buildings along with vehicles and boats. The quakes, the largest of which had a magnitude of 7.6, started a fire and collapsed buildings on the west coast of Japan's mainland, Honshu. Just listen to the trembling that left people sheltering under desks at the CBN News office. In one area near the sea, Kazuyuki Iwake was at work when tsunami waves entered his home. In Japanese, he explains, "I wasn't at home all day, so when I got back home, I was surprised." He's now cleaning up the damage from the tsunami waves as aftershocks continued. Along with the deaths toll in Shiga, 7 others were seriously injured, while damage to homes was so great that it could not be immediately assessed. News video showed rows of collapsed houses. Water, power, and cell phone service were still down in some areas as residents worried about their destroyed homes and uncertain futures. Earthquakes are frequent in Japan because of its location along the Ring of Fire, an arc of volcanoes and fault lines in the Pacific Basin. Over the last day, the nation has experienced about 100 aftershocks, leaving residents like Mi Kobayashi cleaning up crumbled walls in her house, wondering if she can even rebuild. She's already rebuilt once after an earthquake in 2007. She's thankful both she and her husband survived. The Japanese Meteorological Society lifted its tsunami warnings after issuing its highest level alert on Monday. Still, the situation remains fluid as the agency warns more quakes could occur. Hilary Powell, CBN News.